I have been using AI to create some of my hooks, and it is absolutely game changing. So at the moment, I'm running a bracelet product. And what I did with this bracelet product was basically, so I had it on my wrist and I had a lighter, and that was the image that I used for this AI software. The AI software is called Kling AI. It's like $12 a month, super worth it. But basically with this bracelet on my wrist and a lighter that I lit on fire, took a screenshot of that and then I sent it into the AI thing, and then I typed in a prompt, light my wrist on fire. And it literally did that within like 5 minutes. It took to generate that image, and I use it for my hook. And there are so many other people who have started to use this for their TikToks. And I think most people who use it are like people who are in TikTok shop, usually use AI more often, but you can actually use this for just creating your organic hooks, right? Like, for example, it can be any product and it doesn't have to be lighting it on fire, but you have to show the objects that you want to use in the actual image, or else it can't do it. Like, it won't really come up with a new image like for you. So like, for example, if I was doing the pen fishing rod right now, and if I wanted to catch like a shark, and I told it to, show me reeling in the shark jumping out of the water, it wouldn't be able to generate that because it needs to actually see the image in the actual picture you give it for it to be able to make that image move. So if you don't have a shark in the image, you can't actually make the shark jump out of the water and stuff. So yeah, you got to be very clear with your images and what you want it to do, or else it can't generate it for you. I tried it, I literally tried something similar to that, and it just didn't work. It couldn't generate something from scratch, I guess. Like, you could give it an image, but you can't get it to pop up something new. Like, if you wanted a bird to fly past, you can't just bring it up. You have to actually have the bird in the image, and then it can create the bird to make it fly. So yeah. But yeah, it's still very cool though. Obviously the whole point of these hooks that you want to make is, the 3 seconds that makes the audience kind of stop and makes the audience immediately want to watch what's going on. So you want to use AI to create something that is completely abnormal. So like burning your wrist, right? You're going to hurt yourself, and a lot of people will stop and watch that because it's shocking, right? It's kind of shocks their brain, and they're like, what the hell am I watching? So you want to somehow with your product think of, ideas where you can basically get people to stop and, watch and see what you're actually doing. And then obviously a lot of people will realize it's AI, but then it's the whole point of getting them to stop and watch your video. So yeah, I think it's a great way to use, to kind of use AI to your advantage. And if you're not doing this, you're literally skipping on something that could make you hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't see why no one would want to use it. It's insane. And yeah, you have to pay every single month for it, but it's kind of worth it. And yeah, you also need to spend money, a few dollars, to buy credits to be able to use this product. But I think it's worth it. Anything to do with AI where it helps you just make your videos better, I feel like you have to use it because it'll just make you ahead of the game so much more. This is something that only recently a lot of people have been using a bit more. People use it mostly on TikTok Shop, but if you use it for all your organic dropshipping videos, I promise you'll do so well. So yeah, try it out. Kling AI. I think it's really cool. And yeah, I've also been using, obviously everyone's editing with CapCut, and this one AI software on CapCut that I'm using. So a lot of people like to use clips for their hooks, right? You like to steal clips from other videos and use it for your hook. And the problem with a lot of clips is there's a lot of text and captions in a lot of people's videos, and sometimes if you try and zoom in all the way, you kind of cover a lot of the things that you want to show, and it makes the video really bad quality. So you need to find a way to remove these texts. And if you are using CapCut, there is this tool you can use in CapCut where it's called, I think, AI Remove, and you do need to pay for it even if you have a pro version. So if you have a pro version, you still need to pay for credits to be able to use it. I think you need 200 credits to be able to use this AI Remove. But basically, you can highlight the text on the video and wait like 2 minutes, and it'll literally remove the image, remove the text off the video, and it's worked so well. Like, I've been using it a lot, and literally it makes the video so crisp, and like makes it look fresh and brand new. And other AI removing tools, they make the image a little blurry from where the text is, and it's not as clear. But on CapCut, that tool that you use to AI remove those texts, like, it just looks like nothing was there at all. You can't even tell that there was text before. So yeah, it's really, really good. If you are using clips to still for your videos, I highly recommend checking out the AI Remover tool on CapCut, because that is something I think a lot of people don't know about. I remember before that I tried it once and it just wasn't working properly, but recently I've been using it and trying it, and it's been working so well. So I highly recommend that AI product as well. Just something that I wanted to mention really quickly while I was already talking about AI. But yeah, those are the two AI tools that I currently use, and I've been literally using for almost probably every video that I have. I definitely use it every single day. And one thing I've been using a bit more is ChatGPT as well lately. Been using ChatGPT for just like helping me with inspirational ideas in terms of advancing a lot of the concepts I already have and giving me better ideas. But I always say that I never 100% trust every single word that ChatGPT does come out with. So like, if I wanted to write a script, I wouldn't trust and use word for word what it prints out for me. I would definitely change a lot of it, but you want to use the idea it gives you to just be able to bounce off of, right? Because it's a bit hard sometimes to come up completely with new ideas from your head. But if you can brainstorm using AI and then kind of use AI to create an idea, and then you kind of finalize it and make it more organic, it'll be much better. Something I realize is that when you ask ChatGPT to print out a script or something for you, it'll be very salesy, very very much like an ad. And that's not really something you want for organic dropshipping. Again, it's called organic dropshipping because it's organic, right? So it's something that is natural, something like a normal person would be filming some sort of raw, uncut video and makes it look very organic. And so if you're doing a really heavy like cuts and you're using words that isn't I or me, and you're using you and your, those kinds of words do not make the video feel organic at all. And so I know ChatGPT likes to use a lot of those words, and so you need to convert a lot of the sentences into making it feel like, you're an actual person within the audience who is trying to make like a review or something, and you're trying to talk about how you feel about a certain thing and a certain product. That is how you want to make it organic. And a lot of the ideas ChatGPT gives is it's too like robotic, and it's too salesy. It's too much like marketing heavy, which isn't something we want to look for. We want to look for the complete opposite of that. So I never use ChatGPT word for word, but it's great for brainstorming, great for ideas and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to end this video here for you guys. Just wanted to talk about AI and how great AI is for a lot of dropshippers, because I know it definitely gives us a head start and advantage in a lot of things, and it helps us a lot. Like, I use it to create a lot of the thumbnails now for this YouTube channel, and yeah, it just works well. So it doesn't make sense for you to not understand AI and to not use AI to your advantage. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.